President. Tonight I rise to congratulate Michelle O'Neill, the newly appointed First Minister for Northern Ireland and a proud member of Sinn Féin. She's made history as the first person from that party and the first Irish Republican to be elected to the position. Ms O'Neill has promised to govern for all equally and to focus on pressing economic issues facing the whole community, regardless of their background. She also highlighted the historic and potentially transformational nature of her appointment when she stated that this result was something that could never have been imagined by her parents' or grandparents' generation. The appointment of the Sinn Féin First Minister comes after almost 2 years of purgatory for Northern Ireland, during which the Democratic Unionist Party refused to come to the table and appoint a Deputy First Minister from their ranks following the 2022 election. At that election, Sinn Féin became the largest party in another historic first, being the first time an Irish Republican Party had won the most seats in an election in Northern Ireland. Under the power-sharing arrangements in place in Northern Ireland, the executive cannot form and therefore cannot govern if the second largest party does not nominate a deputy. The system of government in Northern Ireland was deliberately designed to prevent what has just occurred this past weekend. The power-sharing arrangements assumed that the Protestant majority would always be in control. Sinn Féin won the election with wide support and has formed an electoral base that expanded well beyond its traditional Catholic foundations. The break of this 2-year strike represents the opportunity for a new era of unity in Northern Ireland and reflects that the public of Northern Ireland have moved beyond partisan politics and are looking to the future, a future that clearly includes reunification. As my last name suggests, I'm proudly someone of Irish heritage. I'm also the co-chair of the Parliamentary Friends of Ireland and a member of the Australian Friends of Irish Unity, which is led by its joint presidents, the current Attorney-General, the Honourable Michael Daly MP, and the former member for Liverpool, Paul Lynch MP. I was delighted to welcome a delegation of parliamentarians and political leaders from the Republic of Ireland to the New South Wales Parliament in August last year. That delegation included the Deputy Leader of Sinn Féin and its Shadow Finance Minister, Pearse Doherty TD, the Shadow Foreign Minister of Sinn Féin, Matt Carthy TD, and the Sinn Féin General Secretary, Ken O'Connell. That delegation briefed members of the New South Wales Parliament and the local Irish community on the status of the Good Friday Agreement, the necessity under that agreement to hold a referendum on Irish unity as a matter of urgency, and of the social and economic concerns facing their country, particularly in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic and the many developments and negotiations around Brexit. Many people in New South Wales, like me, trace their roots back to Ireland. They want to see a free and united state, a state that's inclusive, a state that provides opportunities to all of its citizens, regardless of their religious background. Once again, I want to congratulate Ms O'Neill on her historic achievement and send my best wishes to the Northern Irish government that she leads.